Mama Cat is not in her usual basket. I wonder where she could be. There she is. She found her a different spot to get warm because the heater is right there. Mama Cat is happy on the quilt. She is really happy on that quilt now. She thinks it's hers, and she's on my scissors. All right, let me get you straightened out here. Let me get you turned around. Oh, no. You're only looking at her. Let's get you up there. There you go. I think you see better now. All right. I could not find a cat that I wanted for this. I did, however, in my old books, find... Well, here it is. Old bears and dolls. But that's really not what we want. You see how they are? They are like for kitties. Little children. See? Little chew toys. And I don't think... Let's see if I can get you to see those. I don't think that's what we want. Even though they're really cool to look at. So, I got this, and I went to Walmart to try to find me some kind of a cat. Couldn't find no cat. I did, however, find this one with the bears. And I found this one. And I think that skirt's pretty, but it's got to be so much longer. And for these two patterns, this one here was $2.97. This was $1.97. Now I spent a whole $5.27 on both of them. Alright, we're going to play with that one later. But we're going to work on this one right here. So, what I'm going to do is, let's see if I can find, let's see what I need. Tells you the yardage on the back. And that's what I'm trying to look for. And I don't think this right here is going to be quite big enough. It may and may not be. But that right there would make a cute bear. So we're going to fold this in half. And we're going to try and look at this and see if it will. Let's see what we got in here to look at. Now, do we want the rabbit or the bear? Oh, wrong button. We want this to open it. We're going to see what it looks like. Looks like it's going to be a pretty decent sized one. Yeah, it's going to be a decent sized bear. Ooh, that right there is huge, whatever this one is. What is this one? A rabbit. And that's the ears. I don't want the rabbit. That's a rabbit. So right here's the bear. And that's what we want. It's the bear. Alright. Let's get this right here out of the way. Get these out of the way. And what I'm going to do from right here is I'm going to find me a cutter. And I'm going to cut well, I thought I was going to cut. Don't look like I am. Don't want to cut. There we go. Now we'll put the bear back up, or the rabbit back up, because we're not going to do the rabbit. I'm only going to do the bear. I think the bear will be alright. We ain't got too many pieces. This is not really what I thought, because the bear would have, the ears would be separate, the legs would be separate, but these are not separate. They are all together. And, oh, look here. You've got a phone number to call. Oh, you can go on a website, and you've got email you can go to. But it says bareback B cut 2. This is really not the type of pattern that I really was looking for, but it will work. My thought in a pattern that I was looking for, let me find this pattern and show you what I was looking for. No, that's not it. Now there's a girl pattern, there we go. See here how this pattern is? You got a whole bunch of parts there to put together, and that's the kind I was looking for. I did not know it was going to be like this. But I tell you what I'll do. I'll do this one, and then I'll do this one, and I'll make it the same size as what you see here. Okay? Because I want you to see how this one's put together, and I'll put this one together. Just so you know that there's 2 different ways of doing it. Alright, so put that book back down there. And I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to cut this pattern out. Just so y'all can see it better. Hopefully. So yeah, it's 2 parts. That's it. Alrighty, I got it. Cut it out there. Let's put that up there. Let's get this out. Let's see if I got enough of this to make it. Let's see. Put that together. There we go. Now I've got this one. Put it up here. Like that, I guess. I'm not going to tack it down yet. Nope. I tell you now, I do not have enough. Not even going this way. Let's see. Nope. Let's see if I go in. I have the arm there. Now, let's see if I can rock it. Nope. See, it's still not. I don't have enough. Period. Plain and simple. Alright. I wonder about this. Probably not this either. Alright, let's see. Stick that one over here. Stick that one. Nope. Nope. Alright, I am having to hunt. Hunt, hunt, hunt. I know those are going to be that will be, yep, that will be 2. Okay. Let's check this one out. Can't move these things out of the way so I can open it up. Oh, I would say this one right here is going to give it to me. This one right here will give it to me. Yes. So now, this right here is 35 inches. Yeah, 35 inches. So there's that one. And there's that one. Make sure we got enough here. I'm going to go this way. Right here. Then this way, like that. I wonder if that would work. Really doesn't matter. Let's get them both facing up, just in case they do. It does count. So this right here, 23, right here. So we'll have this much left over. So, and I'm not quite for sure how big this is. This is 29 and a half, and it's on a fold. Okay. So that will help somebody somewhere. Okay. Let's find us some pins and some Scotch tape. Now, wherever we put a pin at, or pins at, we want a piece of Scotch tape. Then that way, it will make the pattern hold a whole lot longer. Rick, will you see what's going on with Boyd? Damn it. I just folded that.
Bully. Barking at your mama.
Oh. Now, I don't know if you guys know it or not, but if you have one of these patterns and it's really wrinkly up, you can take an iron and iron it down so that you can flatten it out. Alright, now then, let's go back and put these pins in. That one's got a dog hair underneath it. This is most definitely not what I had in mind. So we're going to do this one, and then I'm going to do that doll. And that way you got something to go by on both parts. I wished I had looked for some eyes. But you know what? I got plenty of buttons. Alright, I'm going to do that one right there the same way, and then I'll be back. Well, a fit just ain't happy. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this down. Because I'm going to save that part of it for something later. Wow, it cut it straight through. What am I to do about that? Oh. Alright, we'll stick that down there with that. Now then, we put this back up here. Keep my stuff together. Turn this one over. And now I'm going to cut right down. There. Right there. That one too. Yes. So I'll have two pieces. It'll be easier to cut them out. Alright. Now, she ain't care. Now we're going to cut this out. I need to put another pin right there. I need to put a piece of tape on it, but I already been put it up, so too bad. So now we're going to cut this out. Now I think I'll get my small, get this one out of the way. Get my small cutter. I'm not going to like that. It's not going the way I want it to. So. Now we got to cut it, all of our pieces out. I'm not quite for sure how to put this together, so I got to read the instructions to it. I ain't never put one like this together. It's always been a whole bunch of pieces. And I still have some of the stuffed animals that I made. But I think they are, some of them are in the shop. Let's see. I don't have any of them that I have made here. I thought I did, but don't look like it. If they are, they're probably in a box somewhere, or I gave them away. I'm good at that. Giving things away. But the thing of it is, it's just not fun to make it and keep it. You know, let it be some fun somewhere. One of the kids, you know, love on it and all. That's the way I feel about it. I don't know what kid I'll give this to, but I'll find one. Let's get back up in here and get this right here, so we don't go too far and forget about it. Not get it. Take my time getting it done. Okay. Alright, I think that piece is big enough to save. put in a quilt. Now we have this one cut out. Now I'm going to cut the other one out. And then we'll be back and see what's the next thing on that piece of paper's agenda. So I will see you then. Alright, let's take the scissors off the magnet. And let's take these right here, all our pins out. Now the first thing it tells us to do is to fix all of our darts. So we are going to do the darts. And we have darts right here, and right here, and right here, and right here. So we need to do the darts first. So let's get our pins out. And we're going to work on them. Put these over here, out of the way. Now, we're going to take this one, fold it up, we'll put a pin there, we'll sew it, and then we'll do this one, and we'll do the same to the bottom one. Okay, now this one right here, we have a dart right here, a small dart, and we have a dart right here at its toes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sew all these darts down. And then, after we get these darts sewed down, then we'll be back. This is the same material that I used to make that dress with that Marie ended up getting. And she says she's been wearing it. So, that's fine with me. It was a pretty dress. Okay, I'll sew these right here down, and then I'll be back. Okay, let me give you a piece of advice. When you're doing them, make sure you somehow mark your fabric to what it is. This is my backs. So, I'm going to get me a pencil, and I'm going to put a B right here, and a B here. And then I'm going to put an F here and an F here so we know which one's which. Because I was like, okay, what? Now, the instruction says pin front to back. So we're going to take one front and one back. I think it has to be this one and this one. And it says to pin them together. So I think we can not do that. There it is. Alright, let's get this pinning. Let's get this right here lined up. And we will go to pinning it. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to do this in the same way. Pin this one down. Make sure they're all even up and all. Well, they're going with another 2 pins. Something about them 2 pins, ain't it? Go down here. Trying to make sure they're straightened out. Wow. This fabric's good for this. Alright, I'm going to pin this one down. I'm going to sew this one down. So I'll be back. Alright, right here at the end, you want to make sure you get these right here lined up. So I'm going to have to take this back apart to where I can get it lined up the way that it should go. Get it? There we go. Alright, now, this one right here, it didn't do it either right here in this area. This is where the darts are. So I'm going to have to take it back apart and fix it too. So when I get those fixed, then we'll come back and see what else. But I want you to know that you can make a mistake. And you do have an 1/2 inch seam allowance so that you know you have that.
So you're reaching up at my face.
Yeah, I was trying to get it on camera. So she does it again. And she's on my instructions. Okay. Let's see. There's the rabbit. Alright, it's to stuff it. Nope, we're not ready to stuff it. We need to put the front and the back together. Where does it say to leave the opening at?
The middle of the back.
Yeah, right on the rabbit. But I'd say it'd be the same thing on the
bear.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna put all this right here. See, this is a back and this is a back. Let's line our seams up. Pin it down. She doing it yet?
No.
There she goes. Funny cut. Ooh. You're sneezing. Alright, now this is my back. Right here. Let me turn you around where you can see me. Okay. From right here, and I'm going to go around a little bit. Now, you don't need really much to stuff it.
You got to have room to put your hand completely in there.
Yeah. You don't have to have much, though. In other words, you don't need to hold back.
No. You just need enough to put your hand in there because you got to reach in and pull the legs and arms out.
Yep. Get them straightened out. So now these two that are backwards, that's where I'm going to leave it open. But the rest of it, I'm going to try my best to sew it down and put all my seams together. And if I have a seam like this, I'm going to put one forward and one backwards. So that way there's not a big old bulk right there.
On your bear, just instead of putting big round ears on it, put pointed ears on it, and you'll be fine on the cat.
Look at the. This is the whole consistency of the pattern.
Yeah.
You got no choice but to have round ears. That's the pattern. I'm like, wow. I was expecting more than 2 pieces to cut out and sew together. But it ain't. You only have 2 pieces. That's it. Alright, I'm going to start sewing this around. And I'm going to start right here where one of my pins are that's backwards. And I'll be back. And don't forget the back stitch. Alrighty. Now we got this. Now we're going to have to stick our hands up in here and start pulling it and turning it around.
I know there was some tape over here.
Some Scotch tape. You're not cutting the ears off, are you?
No, I didn't cut. I didn't know, and I'm going to show you how to do it so you can tape another piece of paper on there and not tear your pattern up when you take it off.
Oh, now the Scotch tape is right here. Right there.
Okay.
I thought I'd put it up, but I didn't. What are you looking at, Mama Cat?
So you've got my buddy over there, away from where I'm at, and I can't reach her.
Alright, let's get her thing out here so we can try to turn it around. There we go. That's the hand. Alright, let's go. Get some more out. This is a bigger bear than I expected, you know what?
Yeah.
Oh, there's some Tootsie Toes. That goes to our bear. And some more Tootsie Toes. I hope this turns out pretty good. I like the material I choose.
You choose?
I choose, yeah.
Okay, as long as you choose it.
I choose it, yeah. I choose it. Look, I have to somehow figure out. Look at that. I done that on the front. Or is that? Wait a minute. The back. That's supposed to be the back. It is the back. Because there's the feet coming this way. Them ears don't want to lay flat, do they? Yeah, I don't like the way this is. Okay, but we're not done. We're going to see what else it says to do. But it sure does look like the back has got a nose on it just as well as the front. I mean, seriously. Look. See?
Well, the top of the head isn't pushed out yet.
It doesn't matter. See, you still got a nose right there. So how much more can it be pushed out?
If it don't make it smooth, go through and re-sew it a little bit. To about 3 stitches. Of course, you'll want to sew further than that, but about 3 stitches will fill that lump in.
Alright, now, I gotta wait for Mom to get done with what she's doing before I can start stuffing it. Because I got to have a table to do it. But it says we did that stuffed rabbit, leaving area, leg, and arm joints with a we're not doing rabbit. For nose, use 6 strands of embroidery floss. That is for the rabbit. Have I got everything? Make darts. Already done that. We already done that. Let's see if we got anything on this side.
Now you got cat ears.
Now I got cat ears. Okay. Now I got cat ears.
Now then, to take them off, I put Scotch tape on here before I tape the ears down. So all you gotta do is lift it up and peel off your ears. You can leave that on there if you want to, and then turn this back up. You'll never know it was done.
Yeah, keep the ears. Keep those ears. This here's coming loose right there. So I've got to turn it back around so I can get that one part that has decided it does not want to do right. So let's go back and let's sew that part back down. Yep, I bet you it's where my bobbin went, and I had to change my bobbin.
Now, did you see where I put the tape down?
Yeah.
So that you can tape
Yeah.
your ears on then, and then you can take them off.
Alright. Let's get this sewed
Or
down.
you can just turn them backwards and turn your ear up and cut this little piece off.
Make sure we got enough out here.
And then they'll be there if you want to use them again.
There we go. I hate it when you get out of bobbin. You have to change the bobbin.
Yeah.
When you're sewing something down. Alright. You done?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's set them
Well,
over.
the pattern is all just the same.
I'll fold them up when I do the rest.
But you got your ears on it now.
Okay.
Tape. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Now, this is what I'm going to suggest that we do, so that it will look better. Is we're going to try to stuff the ears. Okay. And now we're going to take it over and sew it down, the ears. Just the ears. Because that right there, if you stuff it like that, it's not going to look all that great. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if we separate our items, our ears and stuff, I think it would look better. What do you think?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go sew that one down. If we don't like it, we can always take it apart. It's not wanting to go. Maybe this is a bad idea. See that right there?
Mm-hmm. The older bears and cats and things, the inside of the ears, you cut another piece of cloth that was smaller and sewed it down in here like this.
Well, that one, this one you don't.
I said in the
Older
older
ones.
bears.
Yeah, I know, but this one here you don't.
No, this one you don't.
I'm not too happy with this pattern. Really, I'm not.
Well, when you get it done, look at it and see what you don't like, and we'll see how to alter it. So.
Well, if I do it again, then we'll alter it. It's not like I'm gonna make this every day.
Well, where you need to make change, now's the time to make notes on it.
Yeah.
Like take that piece of paper that I just cut a chunk out of and lay it down and write what
kind of, I don't know what you've done with
kind
it.
of changes.
Alright, let's sew that right there down.
I didn't throw it. Oh, here it is over here.
Alright, let's see if we can.
Everything I need is on the other side of you.
Of course. Because this is where I'm at. I'm always over here. It's kind of like my spot.
My pencil sharpener's way over here.
Alright, now we're going to work at the legs. And we're going to start stuffing it. Now, if it's like this, no big deal. You can shove it in there.
Yeah.
But the bigger pieces,
You gotta pull it apart or cut it apart.
well, we're going to tear them apart. We're just going to go like that right there and make little tiny. And chop it up. start at the toes and start stuffing it. And this bear's going to take a lot more, because it's bigger than I figured it would be. Who knows, I might give it to Bullet. He may be happy with it. He may say, all right, finally you made something for me. Lexi will come in and fix it all for us, though.
If I surveyed all the good things come to me from above, if I would count all the blessings from the storehouse above, I simply ask for the favor of Him beyond mortal king, and I'm sure He granted again and again. I want to stroll over heaven with you some glad day, when all our troubles and heartaches are vanished away. Then we'll enjoy all the beauty where all things are new. I want to stroll over heaven with you. So many places of beauty we long to see below, but time and treasures have kept us from walk, making plans, as you know. But come the morning of the rapture, together we'll stand anew, when I stroll over heaven with you. I want to stroll over heaven with you.
See how it's taking? Boy, I'm running out. And I haven't got it done yet.
Stuff his nose.
What do you mean stuff his nose? I've already been stuffing it.
He didn't punch it out right. There you go.
Oh,
He's starting to look like a teddy bear.
I don't know. I gotta take a break. I get finished, I'll be back. I came in to finish stuffing my bear. And there is Mama Cat. She's in my box. But okay, I'm gonna get finished stuffing this bear and I'll show it to you when I get done. Alright, now, I am finished stuffing as much as I possibly can. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece right here and I'm going to measure it down and I'm going to cut it down. It don't have to be perfect. I think I could go, yeah, that right there worked just like that. I'll take it and I'm going to lay it in here like this. Now the reason why I'm doing that is so I don't have a bunch of stuffing coming up as I am sewing it down. Because I'm going to sew it by hand. So I'm going to go in here, back here at the bottom, and I'm going to start down here. And I'm going to get me a little piece, go over here, get me a little piece, and sew this by hand up. Because you can't get it on the sewing machine now. What I'm doing is stuffing the raw edges back down in there because it's wanting to come out. Have you taken your medicine, Rick?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm on it now.
Alrighty.
Trying to stay on it anyhow. While these are clean, this needs sewing. See it right here?
No, I'm busy sewing this. What is that? Oh, your pocket.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit right here.
Alright.
You don't. I ain't gonna wear it today, so
Yeah,
I have to do it right now.
I will. As soon as I get a chance, I will. Alrighty.
Aggravating. Oh wait a minute, these are dirty. These are dirty.
Alright. So,
These are clean.
there it is. Let me put that needle up at them. So there it is. We got it sewed down. And we got our bear stuffed. And it sits up all by itself. See? I look pretty with a dress on it. Alright, now if you want to, you could put a dress on it. You could put eyeballs on it. Whatever you like. But there it is, and I think he looks pretty good. And he is huggable. Okay, so there is a bear. A stuffy bear. Hey, if you want a copy of this pattern, let me know. I'll draw one out for you and send it to you.